Number 1. Learn to embrace failure. Approach each failure and rejection as a learning curve or a learning experience. See it as a pointer towards a gap in knowledge or skill that you simply need to fill. With this mindset, you can fail forward because you take something from each no you receive that equips you for that monumental yes. Being afraid to fail keeps you from ever trying. And it is true that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you never ask for that promotion, you may never get it. If you never try, you will never succeed. That is the true definition of failure, doing nothing. Number 2, it's never too late to start. Too many people miss out on important and life-altering experiences because they believe they are too old or it is too late for them to take the first step down that path. The truth is, you do have time. You always have the time, right up until you die. You just have to decide what you want and go for it. It doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 40, 60 or 80 years old. Your life is always your own, and you choose what you want to do with it. Here are 2 examples of people who found immense success in their chosen fields despite starting late. Gladys Burrell began her marathon running career at the age of 86. She gained fame when she set the world record for the oldest woman to finish a marathon at the age of 92. She power walked and jogged the Honolulu Marathon in 2012, completing the run in 9 hours and 53 minutes. Harry Bernstein started writing his first novel, The Invisible Wall, a love story that broke barriers, when he was 93 years old. He gained literary fame at age 96 when it was published in 2007. He went on to write 3 more books in his life: The Dream, published in 2008, The Golden Willow in 2009, and What Happened to Rose, published after his death in 2012. Number 3. Overnight success is a myth. The media likes to push stories of people who blew up and gained fame or success pretty much overnight. However, true stories of overnight success are extremely rare. Most people on a sudden upward trajectory have spent more time than you think working behind the scenes, doing the same thing consistently. Success compounds if you stay on a chosen path, repeating the necessary sequence of actions. When you eventually succeed, those who are unaware of the months or years of hard work may see it as an immediate victory. Number 4. Life is full of problems. Wherever you are, no matter how successful or unsuccessful you are, you will always face problems in life. It is an inescapable reality. The only thing you can affect is what problems come your way. You don't find happiness by avoiding stressful situations. You find happiness by choosing the things that make you happy and overcoming the challenges that are part of your happiness. The bigger or more meaningful your choices, the more difficult the problems they bring. But that's what makes them so special. The struggle makes it all the more enjoyable and significant. A great example of this is being a parent. It is simultaneously one of the most challenging yet fulfilling endeavors a person can embark on. Raising a child comes with a myriad of troubles, dealing with sleepless nights, temper tantrums, financial strains, and the constant worry about their well-being. Anyone who chooses the path of parenthood must face this. However, with parenthood, you get joy and fulfillment from seeing your child grow, learn, and thrive. Number 5. You are responsible for your own life. Not everything that happens in your life is your fault or within your control. However, you are in charge of how you respond. Taking responsibility for your existence empowers you to do something meaningful about the obstacles you face. You have to first accept that the difficult situation is there and that nothing will change about it unless you decide to step up and act. Of course, this sounds difficult and painful. However, it becomes less painful when you begin to act. Number 6. You attract what you are. This works in 2 ways. If you find that in your relationships, you always end up being treated badly, maybe take a moment to examine how you treat yourself. Usually humans gravitate to people or spaces that confirm a bias they already believe. If you do not believe you are worthy of respect and care, you will unconsciously seek out people who treat you badly as a means to confirm this notion. Here's the second spin on this. If you are surrounded by broke and unsuccessful people, chances are it is because you are broke and unsuccessful yourself. Successful people tend to spend most of their time around other successful people. Here's why. The distinction between these groups is the mindsets and habits they hold. If you want to change your mindset, consciously seek out successful people to have conversations with and pattern your lifestyle after theirs. Number 7. Stop worrying about what others think about you. No one is thinking about and judging you as much as you are thinking about and judging yourself. The insecurities that plague you are things the majority of the people around you haven't even noticed or hardly care about. Take, for example, being in a dance class for the first time. You may be concerned that everyone will see you dance poorly, but they are actually too worried you will see them move awkwardly. Everyone is too concerned with their lives and their own insecurities to care about yours. With this knowledge comes the freedom to do what you desire and be who you truly want to be, because no one is watching. Number 8. Romantic relationships take more than just attraction. A romantic partner wears multiple hats in a relationship. Your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband will also function as a business partner, friend, confidant, roommate, advisor, support system, etc. Think about it. You may end up living with your partner. Are you, or are they, a great person to live with? Do either of you clean up your messes? Also, chances are you'll take most of your problems to them, and they'll do the same with you. How great are you both at providing support? You may have to make joint financial decisions. Are you both financially responsible? So when entering a relationship, it's important that you choose someone you believe can confidently play these different roles and grow into them along with you. They come with the job description, and it's not just their job. It's also yours. Number 9. Not everyone has to like you. Becoming the person you want to become will require hard decisions and sacrifices. People may disagree with you, dislike you, or even hate you simply for your opinion, or because they don't like your work. It comes with the territory. Number 10. Take good care of your body. Your physical well-being is an essential contributor to your overall quality of life. You need to be in good health to pursue the things that matter to you. Number 11. Motivation and passion follow action, not the other way around. First, you take a tiny step towards something. You just act. The more attention, energy, and work you devote to it, the more motivated and passionate you become. This way, you're committed to seeing its completion and finding pride in what you have created.